Today I'm going to solve Leetcode problem 77 combinations. The question is, given two integers n and k, we need to return all possible combinations of k numbers out of 1 to n. Combination is basically number of ways of picking k elements from n given elements, and we don't care about the order in which we pick the numbers. Let's look at the given example. We have n equal to 4 and k equals 2, which means we need to pick two elements at a time from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's say we pick 2 first and after that we picked 4. It would be same as picking 4 first and 2 after that. We need to find all possible combinations given n and k. Here we will use recursion and backtracking to solve this problem. We are going to initialize a list of lists to store the result. The list of list would be of integer, obviously. Okay, so now that we have defined our result, we will call a helper method, which will generate all the possible combinations and add it to the result. And then we will return this result list. Now let's define this helper method. The return type would be void because we are not returning anything. We'll just be adding the combinations that are being generated to the result list that we have defined here. The first parameter result is the one that we have defined. The helper method will add combinations as they are generated to this result. The next parameter comb is the temporary combination in which we'll keep on adding new elements and add it to the result. Start is the current index through which we'll iterate, and k are the given parameters. So we'll start by iterating from start through n. We will add the current number to the temporary list comb. And then we will call the helper method passing this temporary list in which we have added the current number. And we will start from index I plus 1. And also we will reduce the value of k by 1 because like here, if we have picked 1, we will need all the values with 1 as the first element. Then we will call the helper method passing this temporary list, and we will start from index I plus 1, and also we'll reduce the value of k by 1 because we already have one number in the list. A stopping condition would be k equal to 0 because then we'll know that the temporary list that we are generating is of length k and it is a valid combination. So when k equal to 0, we will add the list to the result and we will return. So as we are using backtracking, we will exit the current backtracking and go back to the previous whenever we see k equal to 0. And within each backtracking, we can do more backtracking, which is when I is less than n. That is, we have indices left to be checked and k is greater than 0. We go to the next backtracking and subtract the value of k by 1. So let's define our stopping condition over the start of the helper method. We see that we have added the temporary list that we are adding to the result, and we will return. Now we know that we have seen all the combinations with the current element, and we can remove this element from the temporary list and move to the next element. This is our helper method. Now let's try to run the test cases. As we can see that all the test cases has been passed and submitted successfully. That's it for this video.